What's up, Brozones? Welcome to the Ozone and welcome to another video. Today, we are going to be going through the Book of Bill one more time. I say one more time, but we're going to be going through it again and again and again, whatever. But today I want to finish decoding what I can up to the point where we get to the website, right? And I feel like this is going to be possible. This is going to be possible to do. I think we've got a few codes that we definitely won't be able to solve at this minute, but I think it's going to be fun just to kind of sit back, chill, and solve what is remaining of the codes. Now, a bit of a disclaimer here. I was supposed to be streaming this, and I started streaming, and my internet just completely broke straight away. So, unfortunately, I haven't been able to stream this. I would have loved to, but yeah, it is what it is. So what we're going to do instead, I've decided plan B, is I'm going to just sit here and do it with some music on in the background, as you can hear. And we're just going to do it right here. And it's going to be like it was a stream, but obviously there's no chat or anything. And I would try and be as entertaining as possible. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to do is just solve all the codes. And if you like this sort of content where you just sit and watch me try to decode, then I hope that you will enjoy this. It's going to be some kind of like sleep content, I would say. Like, you could fall asleep to this if you want to. So feel free to do that. I would love to be talking, but narrating your dreams or whatever. I don't know what I just said. Anyway, let's get to the Book of Bill, and I will explain what we can do today. I think there's a few things that I really do want to do, and if you haven't seen my previous Book of Bill videos, I mean, the initial ones were kind of like initially going through the book, but the past two videos that I've done on Book of Bill have been decoding as well. But they were more edited. There was a lot more cuts. This one isn't going to have as many cuts. I think it's just going to be me just sat here decoding. And in that, we solved I Grow Maddened. So there is this one page down here somewhere. Where is it? We solved I Grow Maddened. It's right here. They said it was a possible anagram, and we figured out that was an anagram for Weirdmageddon. Then we solved Bro's secret code. There wasn't really much to solve here. It was just A, B, C, D, E, and then you carry on. And we solved all of the codes to do with that. So that was good. I really enjoyed that one, actually. And then there were some A1Z26s. So that's A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, etc. We solved some Caesars. So that's shifting the alphabet certain ways. We have I tried @bash, which is kind of like A equals Z, B equals Y, C equals X. But there wasn't any @bash. I have, what else did I have? Runes. We have the runes codes. So, by the way, there's going to be some really random songs that come on here. I've just got a playlist of music that I like to use in my videos. And so this one is energetic. It's some Sonic music, but there's going to be some Legend of Zelda. There's going to be some Binding of Isaac, some random things like Ib and Grimm's Hollow and stuff. So I hope you enjoy the music taste. We have the rune cipher here, and so we solved as many rune codes as we could. Speaking of runes, I think it would be, there you go, that's Sonic Unleashed. I think it would be good to solve all of these, which we screenshotted from the show as we were going through the season 1 lore hunt. So we can try and solve these. That will be good to do today. And then what else did we have? We had the mug stains. The mug stains said, his dimension now deceased, Scalene and Euclid rest in peace. That was a really cool one, even though, I don't know. I feel good about the mug stains. I also feel a bit like it could have been better. I think a lot of it was subjective, but there you go. Oh, yes. And then we have, we have the Journal 3 codes and then the Theraprism codes. So I wonder if we're supposed to get a Theraprism cipher, or if you're supposed to figure it out from this page like I did. I would say this was brute force. I did brute force it in a way. But I'm wondering, because everybody knows this is Bill's cipher, so you could just substitute those letters and then figure out everything else. So I don't know if I did that correctly or if there was a better way to do it, but it worked. So we have the Theraprism cipher now, and we solved everything to do with that. That is everything we've done with the Book of Bill, I think. So the thing I want to start with is the Journal 3 codes, because the Journal 3 codes we started decoding, but there are a ton in here. And so I just want to try and go through every single one and just do it. Okay? So we solved this rune. We solved this one, didn't we? That one says remember us. Okay? So we don't need to do that one. And then this one right here on the left and down the bottom says let him in and break the seal between what's fiction and what's real. So that's that. So what is left to go? We have the Journal 3 cipher that we're going to do at the beginning. We have another weird symbol cipher, which is this one, alchemy. There's an alchemy cipher here. So I don't know about that one. So alchemy. And then we have the color cipher, which is here. No idea how to solve that. Even knowing which color is what letter, this is going to be difficult to solve. And then after everything there, like those are the two big ciphers I don't have yet. After that is the bane of my existence, Silly Straws, which strangely goes well with this music. So there you go, Silly Straws. And then I think that's it for Book of Bill. Unless I've missed some ciphers, I'm missing the point completely. That is everything that I have found and should be finding. Now, I do wonder about the website. Like, are there going to be secret ciphers on the website? Pretty sure there are going to be. Are there going to be, like, big lore reveals on the website? I don't really know where the ARG aspect of all of this comes in, but we will see. We will get there. So, Journal 3 cipher, we've done these, and then we continue. So what's the next Journal 3 cipher? I'm hoping I can kind of be a little bit quieter now that we have music, because I don't want to just keep talking. I'm sure it might be quite soothing to some of you, but it burns my throat. Okay, that one was a Caesar, wasn't it? That one was like the one who writes all the codes. I think that was a Caesar. Nothing here. See, I actually thought there were a lot more. I did think there were a lot more here. But there's nothing here. Nothing here? Oh yeah, I do have my Book of Bill right next to me. I keep forgetting that I actually have it. Some FNAF World music right here. Pinwheel Circus. I still haven't read the Great Gatsby part, and there's not too much to read, but I think the Great Gatsby was only here for that eye doctor clue. So there you go. Okay. Wow, there actually aren't as many as I thought. I thought there were going to be a ton of Journal 3 cipher texts. So, there we go. I think there are going to be on the Journal 3 pages, of course. That would make sense. There are some runes here, which we can go over in a bit. Did we do this one? We must have done. Human body. My optometrist never saw it coming. That's what that says. Yeah, I remember that now. Although, is that what that says? Yeah. So here's the next one, I think. Or the first one for today. So skin. So I have my... I forget I have to do this. I have my cipher wheels and stuff here. So this is from Journal 3. This is from the Dipper and Mabel's guide to everything, or whatever that book was called. I always forget. So first we're gonna try. Okay, well it's not that one. It's got to be the one on the right. So we got P, and then what's next? Oh, A, P, E, R. Yeah. Mario Galaxy, Battle Rock Galaxy, I, S, B, paper is book skin. It's gonna be paper is book skin. That one's a funny one. Paper is book skin. Wow. That's very philosophical of you, Bill Cipher. Okay. So that's what that one says. Cool. All right. What's next? Looks like there's another one down here, actually. So this is where it says, did you know there's a map to the lost city of gold hidden on your grandma Brendalin's left leg? That big blue vein is the exact shape of the coast of Acapulco. Follow the signs. Okay. What is this going to say then? Wow, I feel so epic with this galaxy music. Okay, so we're going with S, H, A, V, E, Y, O, shave your, then what? G, R, A, I can't quite tell what that is. I need to get my own book of Bill. Here we go. Oh, I got my Dipper hat as well. Here we go. Okay. So, what page was it? It was skin page. Skin page! Woo! Binding of Isaac music. Okay, so I've got the skin page up here. Yeah, there are two symbols here. I think it's going to say grandma. So we have an N. Yeah, it's N. Is that a D? Yeah, D, M, A. Shave your grandma. Great advice, man. Great advice. That is a disgusting vein, especially when it's in high definition right here. All right. Well, there we go. Shave your grandma. You heard it first. Okay. So we've shaved our grandma. And then what are we going to do? Oh yeah, there's a code here, which I didn't notice originally, but I've noticed now. So this one, so we've got an L, and then the umbrella is an O, and then V-E. So it's love, and then P-A-I-N. Love pain. Okay. I mean, that is a cool tattoo, isn't it? If I'm going to get a tattoo, I'm probably going to get a cipher tattoo. Wouldn't that be so cool if you have like a load of random symbols on your arm and only people who have watched Gravity Falls know what it is? That would be really cool. Anyway, that's what ciphers are for, right? So, there you go. That's that. Next up. Oh, I'm interested to see what this will be. Although I can probably work it out here. Is that N-I-E? I don't know. It's got an I and then an E in it, hasn't it? Okay. So what does this say? L-I-E-S. Oh, lies. Okay. Fair enough. So this is about how to trick everyone into loving you, and then each of these, like best day, kiss me, smile, hot stuff, love you, hug me. It's what's it called? Candy hearts or something? What is it called? Love hearts. It's just called love hearts, I think. Love heart sweets. And so yeah, topics, lies. The enemy of a date is silence. Every second of awkward silence gives your date a chance to notice and consider your copious flaws. The solution? Be sure to screen topics whenever there's a lull in the conversation. All right. So there you go. You got some lies. Anything here? I don't think so. I don't think any of these small texts is going to be anything either. It's always good to check though. It's Gravity Falls at the end of the day. Okay, here we've got a big one. This is a big one. About how to cheat death. All right. How to cheat death. I'm just writing down what page it's on, and then I'm going to write down the code and stuff. I assume we start from the left, go down, and then continue. This is some more Sonic Unleashed Windmill Isle Night. Yeah, let's start from the left. So we got R, E, and then what is that? Oh, G, and then a backwards 9 is an R, and then O, W, regrow. Is that an ing? Yes, regrowing. Okay, so we've got regrowing. That's great. We need to move this. We can't move it up, can we? Okay. Regrowing. L-I-M. What's the power symbol? B. Yeah. Oh, regrowing limbs is... Oh, I fricked it. Okay. Regrowing limbs is... This is really difficult to do with this. But, okay. Regrowing limbs is... A... I can just move this down. There you go. That might be easier. Okay. Regrowing limbs is A... X... X... Y? That can't be right. Then we got a big rectangle. What is that rectangle? There's just a rectangle there. Okay, this can't be right. Axis something. Oh! Oh my gosh! It's an apostrophe! Regrowing limbs is axes, so he's talking about axolotl, the axolotl. Because axolotls regrow their limbs. It's axolotl's power, right? So what's it going to say about this? I'm really curious, actually, to see. Because this is about how to cheat death. And so, you know, Bill Cipher wanted to cheat death at the end of Gravity Falls. And so this is why it's talking about the axolotl, I'm sure. So we got an R, then we got a T. Regrowing limbs is Axie's art. That's a cool one. I mean, I'm wondering if it's going to continue. But there you go. More Sonic music. I love my Sonic music. It's so good. I'm going to turn it off for myself. So we got a butt. Haha. C. But that's an N, isn't it? I don't know. That doesn't look right. But we have a C and then an N and then an A and then a C. It's got to be right. Gosh. Where am I? How to cheat death. I can't find it. I've gone past it. Where am I? Oh, that's why I went past it. There we go. Oh my god. It is right in the margin. Okay. What? Weird. My book is actually different. My book is different. My book doesn't have the second symbol. That's weird. Okay. Maybe that was a mistake and they changed it later on. Maybe. Okay. Regrowing limbs is Axie's art, but can it... No, it's not it. What is it? Can he... Wait, is it going to be like regrowing limbs is Axie's art, but can he fix a broken heart? If it's that, I'm going to cry. Is it, can he regrow a heart? Can he regrow a ripped? Oh. Can he regrow a ripped out heart? Heart. Yeah. Interesting. Regrowing limbs is Axie's art, but can he regrow a ripped out heart? Really interesting. This is FNAF Security Breach Ruin, by the way. This OST. Okay. That was a good one. My pen has run out of ink. Never mind. Regrowing limbs is Axie's art, but can he regrow a ripped out heart? There we go. All right. What is next? Morality. Is there anything here? I don't think so. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take my glasses off also. They're bothering me a bit. I had a headache before this, so that's probably why. Strangely, I've now lost the headache, but I don't think I should have. Yeah, this is going to be horrible to solve. I assume that's why everybody hates the Silly Straws page, is because this one is easy. That's just a Caesar cipher. 3 letters forward. But everything else, you just kind of have to throw things at the wall and see if it works. So we're going to see with that one. I'm really curious. I'm really curious. I still don't know what this is. I wonder if looking deeper will tell me what that is. It doesn't give me anything. I'm really curious. Maybe it's a thing, maybe it's a reference to something. It could be a reference to something. Either way, we've got to solve this thing here. This shouldn't take too long. So there we go. What's next? What's the next music? It's hello? Hello? Next music, please. See, this is why I hate my internet. Because some days it will be amazing. Other days it will just take eons to do anything. I hate everything. Okay. Let's continue without the music for now. So we got a B, O, O, and then a B. Right. Okay, let's just continue. Boober. What? What is that? I must have done that wrong. Boobery. Blueberry. Oh, like blueberry, but it's booberry because it's like a ghost. I don't freaking know. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, I've got blueberry. So I'm just gonna write that down. Meaning of life. Blueberry. So it's like the flavor of the ice cream. Let's also. I mean, the pentagon here is really interesting. Because I see the word door in it. Like it has text, and it's not just random. They could have just had Bill Cipher on the TV, but they put like a pentagram, not a pentagram, a pentagon there. I might do some research into that. This is Celeste music, by the way. It's Celeste is a great game if you haven't played it. It is so good. It's one of the best games I've ever played. Let's do that. Now I'm just... Oh. I was going to say, now I'm just looking at layouts of the freaking Pentagon now. But maybe that is maybe that is what it is. No, it's not. It's not the Pentagon. But it looks like schematics. It's a really weird place to put the Pentagon building. If it is a reference to that. See, like, that's really close. Look at this. It's quite close. I don't know what it is. It might just be the Pentagon, but why? Something is not adding up. It's not. I'm writing down Pentagon because that's yet to be solved. I'm confused about that. Also, this song might be a bit louder than the others, but whatever. Yeah, let's just continue. Nothing here. Runes. Ah, we got one here. Yeah. So another one here. How far are we? We're almost halfway through the book. That's good. Bum ba-dum. Ba-dum. Bum bum bum. T-A-N-T are tantrums. Tantrum. Okay. Alert from the Time Baby. So on the Time Baby page, we have tantrum. Which is funny because we know that the Time Baby has tantrums because it is, at the end of the day, a baby. So, there you go. Okay. This is good. There's not as many as I thought, but there are still a lot, of course. Of course there are. There's one down here. All right. Let's solve this one down here. Oh, more Celeste. This one's a banger, to be fair. All right. It's weird how we're not using the Journal 3 code. We're using this one. It's. I don't understand that. I don't understand why they would do that. But there you go. Maybe when we get to the Journal 3 section, it's going to be specifically the Journal 3 code. I wonder. Count R-I-E countries. Countries A-R-E-N-T. Countries aren't. I don't understand that one. I get that it's referencing. I get it's probably referencing America, the only country in American, but I don't understand what countries aren't means. Okay. By the way. Right. Anti-Cipher Society. My hole could be yours. That's so funny. I don't think there's anything here. The Cursed Four. I remember this. Oh, don't tell me there's stuff here. There might be. I see some letters and stuff. Maybe. Hopefully it's not. Okay. I still don't know what this says. We tried to figure this out when we were doing like Caesar and Atbash and stuff, but I couldn't figure that one out. So that one's still up in the air. I always wonder when I see numbers like this as well. Like, is it something important? It could be. It could be. Yeah, I keep seeing 333 everywhere. 333 is in a lot of places in this book, and I'm really confused as to why. Maybe it's because it's half the devil's number. Bill Cipher is half the devil. I don't know. Cipher is real. He'll cause Widmageddon. 333 again. 333 again. Oh my god, the 333s. More FNAF world music here. Is there something in the background? Maybe it's just another chess piece. that an I? Maybe not. Okay. Here we go. Lost in the woods. So I'm wondering which Journal 3 cipher this one's going to be. I don't really know what to call this cipher apart from Journal 3 cipher. But this could be this one because it's forged using the language. So I actually expect it more to be this one. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So we've got E. That's an R. E, A, bow tie. Yeah, there's no bow tie on the right. That actually makes sense. That this one is that, right? Although there's no bow tie here apart from the hourglass, which is a B. But I guess it's fine if we rotate it. Let's see. Backwards N is an S. And then... Wait, this is the wrong thing, isn't it? I just got this off of online. I didn't get this from Journal 3. Maybe the person has replaced the numbers with the letters. Oh well. We got an S and then... what's this? An I. S-I-B. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's right. Okay, to be frankly honest, I'm really confused because there's multiple codes with the same symbols. Like, look at all of these. They look exactly the same, but they're all different. But I think this one is the correct one. So let's have a look. Yeah, I'm really confused. But these two are the same. No, these two are the same. With one difference. No, two differences. Wait, why are these ones blocked out? Okay, now I'm confused. You can see the Photoshop. This X has disappeared. This Q has disappeared. There's no X and Q. Right, so this is the one that we need to use. So this is what you get in Journal 3. Is it? Oh, I don't know anymore. You guys can let me know what's going on with these codes, but I am sick of them. I am absolutely sick of them. I hate this one. This is my worst nightmare. This is why I wanted to leave it until a live stream or a more interactive video, but there you go. Everything's going wrong for me today. So, 6, which makes sense. Finally, we've got one that makes sense. And then F, it's going to be fingers, isn't it? F, I, where's my N? F, I, N, G, and then E, fingered, 6 fingered. And then what's this? F, is it going to be friend? F, R, E. And then what's that one? Oh, what? Freak. Ah, 6-fingered freak. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have Journal 3. 6-fingered freak. Bam. Okay. Cool. Next one, because there's going to be a lot here, isn't there? Oh my gosh, it's literally on the same page. Okay, but we are going to be completing it today. I don't want to see any of these codes ever again in my life. They haunt me. They haunt my dreams. My nightmares. Okay. So once again, let's do this. S-T... it's going to be Stanford or something. It's so unintuitive. The frickin' circle, it's killing me. Okay. Stan And then that one is L. That's an E. And that should be a Y. So Stanley. C. O. Share symbol is U. L. Stanley could. And then my Y is a H. My E. Backwards E is an A. Stanley could have. What is this going to be? My 9 is going to be. Where's my 9? Oh, M, A. Is it D? Yeah. Stanley could have made H, E. Stanley could have made her. I don't want to know the ending to the sentence. L, A. Oh, what a banger. Celeste B-sides. Stanley could have made her La. What is this? Stanley could have made her laugh. So what does this say? This is, oh, it's because he's in the diner. And it's referencing Lazy Susan. And it's saying Stan could have made her laugh because they went on a date. So it's like foreshadowing in a way. That's funny. I like that. Okay. Cool. Next up, I've done this. Nothing here. Anything here? Nope. Nope, city, nope. Okay. We've got something up here. Okay. A Y umbrella is P. So that makes no sense. So could it be this one? F, O. It's really weird how it just keeps switching back and forth. But this one seems to make sense. So we've got, what is this one? Oh, forged. Okay. Oh, no, it's not forged. It's forget. Forget the P-A... No, that's not W. Forget the past. What? Take it from a guy who's tried. You can't undo the past unless you want to throw a giant baby out of a glacier. Come again? Figure of speech. It means waste your time. Forget the past. Interesting. Okay. I hope you're enjoying the music, or just relaxing. Hopefully it's just a chill video for you. I don't want to make it too boring, and I don't want to make it too unexciting. Wait, other way around. I don't want to make it too, like, cut here. Like, I just want it to be chill. But let me know if you like this format or not. I was thinking of making some of my videos a lot more, like, bam, 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 bam. Like, very Mr. Beast-esque. Not Mr. Beast-esque, but, like, more towards that than just kind of, like, unedited videos. I don't know. I guess it depends on what the sort of content is. This is Super Mario Odyssey. Bup, 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 bup. Okay. Oh boy, there's a long thing here. Alright. We take this. I'm assuming this is going to be the circle one, and it's going to absolutely kill me. If it is. Okay. Is it? I don't see any bow ties, to be fair. We can try it. We can try it. Actually, no, I can see already. It's not the one on the right. It's the one on the left. So we got a H, O, P, E. Is it fully? I think it's fully. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully. F. Oh, hopefully F's there. I can see an apostrophe there. Hopefully F's something. G. L. O. Gloves. These are really random codes. Is it gloves? Yeah, gloves. And then will. I believe. Yep. Hopefully F's gloves will. H. You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if this is from two... Oh, I think I know what this is. I think I know what the deal with the codes is. This one, there are two, basically, is what I'm saying. There are two. This one, all of them are from Bill, Cypher. This one, all of them are from Ford. But they're using the same symbols because that's their way of communicating, I think. I think that's probably going to be it. So, hopefully F's gloves will H, I, hide, oh, W, A, T. Hopefully F's gloves will hide what? This is interesting. Because we always talked about like the bandage that Fiddleford had. Like where does that come from? How did he do that? But I just thought it was to do with like his madness and stuff from the blind eye. C-I, is it going to be P? Yes. P-H-E-R. Hide what cipher? You'd think I know the symbols now, but I just don't. This one is a lot harder to understand. What cipher? I don't know what this music is, actually. Is it Legend of Zelda? Oh, it's the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Great game. It was an April Fool's, I think. Hopefully F's gloves will hide what Cypher has. D. Done? I think it is done. T-O. It's so hard to find any letters in this circle. T-O. H. A. Diamond. N. Hands. Wait. A. Again, this is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Really weird that you have two in a row from that. D. S. It is that. That's really a really weird... Oh. I missed one. I missed a word. We've got this 9 here. Oh, my hands. What? Hopefully F's gloves will hide what Cypher has done to my hands. Is that talking about... So you know that Stanford has the 6-fingered gloves that are specifically made for him. I wonder if he uses those to cover up what's been done to his hands from Bill Cipher. That's quite dark. That's quite dark. I like this music because it's very detective-y. Like it's we are solving a mystery. I love it. All right. I've written it down. I've solved it. Let's get rid of that. All right. Next up, there wasn't anything here. I don't think there's anything here either. Nothing here. Nothing there. This page is dark. Like, all of this is so dark. Okay. Right. Is there anything here? I'm not seeing anything. I just have a feeling there's something more to that picture, but I can't think what it could be. Okay. Thankfully, we're past the journal 3 pages now, so that there shouldn't be any more. Well, there shouldn't be much more of that cipher. And definitely not the circle cipher. I really hate that one. The Stanford code. Okay. We got a PS here from Dipper Pines. Is that going to be the last one? Let me just have a look. Ah, yes. I forget about this page. Those are all runes. I think. Yeah, those are runes. This is the other one. There's Thera Prism. So we can do that. Yeah, I think we've got all of them. I think we've done all of them. All right, so it's just this Dipper Pines page. Once again, this is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Maybe I didn't press shuffle or something on my playlist. But there you go. Or thematic. I. And then we have C. A. N. I can. W. R. I. T. E. C. O. D. E. S. T. O. O. I can write codes to I. T. S. N. O. T. T. H. A. T. H. A. R. D. I can write codes too. It's not that hard. So stupid. Alright, cool. I can write codes too. It's not that hard. Fine. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with that cipher. And I'm glad to be done with it because it's my least favorite cipher in the entire world. I really hate it. I really hate it. Okay. So I guess maybe we should just do this page now. Get it over and done with. Let's just do it. So let's get this. And put it... Hang on. We need another page. Put it over here. And then I need to get open my THEORIST cipher texts, or my cipher code. So let's do that. All right, I'm here with some Sonic. What is it? More Sonic Rush Adventure. There you go. I've realised now I've got a lot of Sonic music in here. I love Sonic music. Anyway, we now have my THEORIST cipher, and we're going to solve this. So this might take a little bit, but we've got some good music to go with it. So, A, and then I'm stuck. I think that's a H. With the THEORIST cipher, sometimes they can like combine a little bit, which is why it's so difficult sometimes to figure out what it's actually doing. But I think I don't know. The thing is, it seems to be repeating a lot, right? So you have this X, and you also have it there, and then you have the circle, which you have there, you have this, which you have there, and it keeps on repeating. So it shouldn't actually take that long. I think it's just AH. What is the next symbol, though? Is it an O? It might be an O. Then you have L. And then... God, I don't know what this symbol is. For a minute, I thought I was onto something because I thought it was an X maybe. And then you have Axol, but then it would be an X after that, so it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that symbol is. Aholo. And then you have a T. I mean, it does kind of make sense to be axolotl. Actually, wait, it is axolotl. It is axolotl. Axolotl L. I think it's trying to do axolotl. Axolotl. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. My arm's getting stuck in my book. So it looks like AXOLOTL LOT A LOTA. Right, so we are, oh my god, I'm getting so stuck. And then it just keeps going. X O L O T L L O T L. That's not right. Oh, T L A. It's just saying axolotl a lot, I think. What is this? It says TL. Yeah, I think it's just saying axolotl over and over again. So there's that, I guess. Okay. So we like that. Then at the top we've got some runes, which is quite hard to see from here. So I'm going to take a screenshot of it and try and solve it, etc. But you're just going to have to trust me on this. Because we won't be able to see a lot of it in the picture. Okay. I need to go and get my rune. Okay, so, oh my god, I really need to bend out my book in order to see what's in the margin. But we have our B, and then, oh no, it's not B, is it? I need to write out what it is again. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I've lost it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. So that's what we've got going here. Okay. So our first letter is the one in the middle at the top, which is a J. Oh no. And then we've got a U. And then an upside down T is an S. And then a T. So this is working. We've got a just. And then, like, you're not going to be able to see any of this. So I'm sorry that it's not great. But again, just trust me on this. Just F. We've got an X, which is an I. Just, and then we've got a triangle, which is a T. Just fit. I. We've got an up arrow, which is an N. Just fit in. Oh my gosh. Like, I genuinely can't see what's in. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a guess. Just fit in. Oh, it's just going to be just fit in over and over. Yeah. It's just fit in over and over and over. Just fit in, just fit in, just fit in, just fit in. Okay, those were a lot less bad than I thought they were going to be. Anyway, there we go. So just fit in, just fit in, just fit in. So scream, just fit in, and over, and then we got axolotl over and over. And this is theraprism, and this is runes. Okay, cool. While we're here, let's see if we can solve these. So we know that this one says hey dip, right? So this one, I don't know if this is going to amount to anything, to be honest. But we've got the same sort of thing here going on. So this looks like it's a DI. And then this like 7 one. What could that be? I mean, it could be... For a minute, I thought it was die, and I was gonna be like, whoa. Maybe this isn't gonna be one. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing standing out. Oh, what a banger, Planet Wisp. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know. This one is... Okay, so maybe it's not on every single one of them. Maybe we got lucky with this. Or maybe they only converted this one. But like, these have got to be something, right? These at the bottom. These were from Dreamscaperers. So surely. We've got an L. And then we've got... I mean, it's close, but like, it's this one, right? I would say it's this one and this one. So we got L, K. Yeah, it's not going to be anything. L, K, Y. That's annoying. I don't think any of these are going to mean anything. These are all the same as well. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys can let me know if there is more to the runes in the show. Like, is there something to be solved in any of these pictures or anything else in the show? But I don't think there is anything. That's unfortunate. This one is a really cool one though. That's really, really cool. I'm glad that we got that. Okay. So that's runes done. So that is a lot of the book done. So what do we have to cross off? I can cross off Journal 3. So it means we still have the color cipher and we have the alchemy. The alchemy cipher. Which, to be honest, we can brute force now, but I don't see much point. I think maybe we should just wait until we get them from the website. I think the website is where we're going to get them. Which... it leaves me with, like, silly straws. I think this is a good point to stop. I think we've solved the rest of the things that we need to solve. This is maybe not good music for this time. I think we've solved everything that we need to solve at this point in time. Like, I don't think there's anything else that I want to do right now. I think maybe there were a few things that I missed and I could go back to. The Pentagon is gonna kill me. But I think maybe I will upload this video and then I will, immediately after uploading this, I will start recording the website stuff. So you're going to see an episode around the Book of Build website very soon. We're going to go through as many codes as we can, and then we will see if anything comes out of that. I'm really excited to record that, so I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.